Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. I'm getting ready for my weekend. I have just spent the last 20 minutes trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok using my Streamlabs account. Drained me. I don't know how to do it. It's not showing, my stream key is not showing up like whatsoever, but I am still like relatively very new to streaming, so I will figure it out soon. I'll figure it out very soon. I'm just now pulling up my live on Kick so I can for sure see everything going on. Just don't want to. Oh, I need to charge my phone. Well. Okay. I'm gonna start with just putting in contacts. I have these regular like 1 month contacts that are clear, but I actually didn't put any contact solution in them last night, so they're dried out, and those are monthly contacts, so I wasted monthly contacts and I'm so upset about it. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to be playing some music. Let me do that. I'm gonna put on some music after I put this contact in. But yeah. Oh. Hello? Yeah, now I only have colored contacts, and I don't have any freaking regular contacts, so, because I ruined it. Soiled it, whatever. I am gonna put on some music. I'll be right back. Just have some of my YouTube account. Okay, now it's time for some skincare. But yeah, today I am going to make some birria tacos. It's my husband's favorite. So yeah. Oh, I'm so upset I can't figure out how to stream to TikTok. I'm like, oh, I'll figure it out though. It's fine. Now I'm gonna put on some moisturizer. This is my normal everyday moisturizer. It's really nice for my skin. My skin loves it. It has centella in it. My skin loves centella. And I also washed my hair, so I will be doing my hair care routine after I do my skincare. I'm actually planning on doing my getting my hair done pretty soon. Whoa! Fat hoe, thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. I hope I can't see any chats, so let me see if I'm missing anything on Twitch. I don't know why, but my chat box I think is disabled on my Streamlabs thing. So god dang it. Okay, I have my chat pulled up on Twitch now, just in case I'm missing anything. It's so weird because it's showing up on your guys' screen that I could see the chat, but on my iPad I cannot see the chat. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I'm doing some sunscreen because I have acne scars and I do not want them to be darker. This is the Nivea sunscreen. This is the gel sunscreen. I really like it. I have super oily skin, and this sunscreen is not greasy whatsoever. My skin loves it. Yeah, and even my notification box isn't updating with that new follow. I don't know. I think maybe I gotta like update the app or something, the Streamlabs app. I have to figure it out. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my hair care. I usually switch it up all the time. I don't use like all the same products usually, but I always just start with like, I'm gonna re-wet my hair, and I like my hair to be pretty wet. And I'm gonna put some, this was just water by the way, and then now this is my leave-in conditioner. This is just a random Japanese brand here. It's supposed to be for curly hair. Just putting that all in my hair just to give it some moisture. Ooh, I put in this contact really weird and it's not like sitting right. Oh well. I feel so weird. I feel like I'm talking quiet. Am I talking quiet? I don't know. I feel like I haven't done this in forever, but it's only been like, I streamed yesterday. I don't know why I feel awkward, and it's just me. Like, girl, get a grip. I'm just brushing out my hair with my bounce curl brush. I never thought a brush would make a difference with my curly hair routine. I always thought all that shit was like bogus and I wasn't buying into it, but it actually does make a difference, which is insane. It really does a good job at like defining my curls and everything. You'll see. Oh my god, that scared me. What even was that? Okay, sorry, this is like, what's going on here? I don't know. I'm all over the place. I feel like I'm all over the place. It's not good. So I just re-wet my hair and I sprayed that stuff in my hair, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and section it off. So I don't really like a middle or any part in my hair whenever it's curly. So I'm just gonna brush that out. And then, but yeah, so I'm planning on getting my hair done here pretty soon in the month of April. And I want like a chocolate balayage, because you see how like my hair is like pretty dark? I want it like brown, like a chocolate brown. So that's what I plan on doing, and I'm really excited about it. Okay, so I'm gonna part it like this, like right there, and then trying to make a straight part. Okay, so that. And this is the strat to not having a part in your hair whatsoever when your hair is curly. So I take it like that. I'm trying to make it as straight as possible just because that's easier. It's not very straight. But yeah, I'm getting like a late start to my day too, and that's also like why I feel weird. I had Pilates this morning at 7:30, so I mean, like, I had that. I've just been like on the couch. I was watching this TV show called 11/23/63, I think is the date, and that's the date that John F. Kennedy was killed, assassinated. And I just finished that TV show. It's like a limited series on Netflix, and it's really good. So at first I thought, I mean, it's a really corny show, real corny. It was made in 2016. So, like, the plot is corny, but towards the end it got really good, and I ended up sobbing. It was a really good TV show. But yeah, so now I'm just gathering up that hair that I parted. I'm gonna twist it all right here, and then I'm just going to gather it up in the middle. I'm gonna call claw clip and clip it up. God damn. Okay, now that that's done, I can move on to this. I'm taking a vape break. Girl. Oh my god, how are you guys though? Happy weekend. I'm so happy. Today's Saturday. Thank God. I'm so excited to stream and play games with y'all. I plan on doing some Cyberpunk and Fortnite and Skyrim. Hopefully all of them tonight. I stream off of my PS5. So, of course the quality is gonna go down. Right now I'm streaming on my iPad. And I love this iPad. It's amazing. But whenever I stream video games, it's on my PS5. So the quality is not that great because I stream off of a PS5 camera. You can see that in the background. This contact, man. Ugh. Okay, now I'm gonna just wet my hair a little bit more on this side. We'll start off with this side. So this is just water, and I'm going to make my hair super wet. But yeah, I had my Pilates at 7:30, ended at 8:30, and then my routine is after Pilates, I get McDonald's breakfast. So I got McDonald's breakfast. The curl cream spilled everywhere. I don't know if you saw that. God damn it. Oh yeah. And then I started finishing up the TV show, that 11/23/63 TV show. I finished that and then had to take a shower. I had to do an everything shower. That took me fucking forever. So I'm just now like able to get ready. And then so I'm gonna get ready and then I have to go to the grocery store to buy all the ingredients to make birria tacos. So that's gonna happen. God, why did I do that? Just got more product for no reason. Okay, we're gonna put some product on this hair. Kind of let that go to waste. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, now that I have this cream all over my hair, we're just gonna move on to a gel. This is the Pillow Soft Curls. Pillow. I'm putting a lot of product in, honestly. I really shouldn't be. I don't really need much, but I'm just gonna break that in my hair. Really all I'm doing, I'm just coating my hair in products, and then what's really gonna be like, what's really gonna make it is the brush. Okay. And then we're gonna do a little bit of the honey cream. Just a little bit, because I already have so much product in my hair. I don't know if you guys hear that sound, but that's a good sound. You want it to still be wet. Alright, and then now, I'm gonna get this brush, and I'm gonna grab a section of hair, and then I'm gonna brush it out, so that product evenly gets distributed in my hair. Got that, and then I'll just scroll, or crunch, crunch, oh my god, Mary. I'm scrunching up my hair. Do that a little bit, and move on to the next section. Okay, that. Scrunching that. Okay. My lips are so dry too. I need to put on some chapstick. Like that. But yeah, it's getting warmer here in Japan, so it's really nice. I'm excited for the warm weather, honestly. I love the sun on my skin. Just brushing that in, and you see how it like separates my hair like that? It's what makes like my curls defined. It's really nice. That. Rock the cast. Hello, I'm doing good. I'm so sorry, on my iPad I can't see the chat. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna try and fix that, but I have the Twitch chat room pulled up. But I'm doing really good. I just feel like I'm all over the place. But how are you? I feel like I need like an energy drink or something. I think that would fix everything. Just brushing that out. That. Letting it fall, and then I'm scrunching. And I'm trying to scrunch up to the root. So I have volume still. Fortnite, what? That's exciting. I'm trying to game too, but I have to cook dinner here in a minute. I'm just doing a get ready with me stream, and then after that I have to go to the grocery store to buy some ingredients to make some tacos tonight. I'm making birria tacos, and for that I need chuck roast, and I have to like have that cook for like 2.5 hours, so I'll be a little busy. And then after that I can game. Oh my gosh. Nightbot? Jeez. Okay. Cool. Now onto the side. I'm just gonna re-wet my hair with some water. Nightbot for the win, huh? Re-wetting my hair. I hate how I can't see the chat on my screen. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't know. I'm gonna brush through my hair now. Putting some product in. But I'm really ready to get on the game and start streaming. I've been looking forward to that all week. I just gotta run a couple of errands before I do that. Unfortunately, being an adult is so annoying. I'm pet sitting a cat actually for 2 months, and he's adorable. He's a cute little long-haired cat. He's a little shy, but he's adorable. He's so sweet. He's a good boy. Last night was my first night with him, And he didn't really like sleep in my bed, but he definitely came up to my bed for pets, and he was purring. He was purring on me this morning. I love pets. I love animals. Alrighty. And then now, actually, it's fine. Vape break. My contacts are acting weird. Alright. We're gonna move on to doing the same thing that I did on the other side. Oh. How'd that go? No. Do you like cats? I love cats. I grew up with cats actually. So I'm a huge cat person, but I love dogs too. Until I yelled at it. Nice. Yeah. She was probably just so confused. Yeah, when I was younger, I was at my grandma's house and I was walking around the neighborhood and these people were like, we have cats. And she was like, take them, just take them. And she had these kittens that I picked. There's 2 of them. It was like an orange cat and then like a calico cat or something like that. And so I took the cats back to my grandmother's house without her knowing. And like I kept the cats in my room and we already had cat food and stuff. And I didn't want to tell my grandparents that I had these cats, but they obviously found out because they heard them meowing. And they were so pissed at me. They were like, you have to bring them back to where they came from. I was so sad. Oh my gosh, Nightbot is freaking deleting messages by Merc. No! Yeah, seriously, what the heck? Merc is great. Merc is doing just fine. What the heck? Alright, we're almost done. Oh, this takes forever. Like disable Nightbot or something because that's like not good. Sorry, Merc. It's unacceptable. I'm gonna time out Nightbot. Okay. Now we can move on to the middle section. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put some gel in my hair. This is the Eco Styling Gel. It smells really good. It smells like coconuts. I'm just going to put a little bit of styling gel into my hair to keep the curls. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just a little bit. I timed out Nightbot, by the way, so. Okay. Just Excuse me. I'm really trying to like hurry up and get ready though, because I have to go to the grocery store pretty soon. But we'll see if that happens, honestly. I feel like I already got a late start to my day. We'll see. I'm just re-wetting my hair with some leave-in conditioner. I want my hair pretty wet for this part. I'm just gonna brush it out. I've been really wanting to play some Resident Evil Requiem, the newest one. But I just know I'm not gonna be good at it. And I haven't played like any of the other like Resident Evil games, but I've seen so much gameplay of it. It looks so much fun, but I suck at like scary games. I could barely do that until Dawn game. That game was really hard for me. I haven't even finished it yet, but that game is really good too. Putting some product in my hair. Whoa, thank you for the follow. I have to pull up my Kick chat too and see if anyone's talking in that. I need like 5 screens around me so I can check everything all at once. Alright, I'm gonna brush it all in. And then, yeah. And then now, I'm gonna do it section by section. So make sure I brush this out really good. And then, I'm gonna try and do like a line, just straight across. That, take that, and then try to get it from the root. Story games sound even worse. No, you wouldn't be. Why not? I feel like story games is where it's at. I love a story game, and I love RPG games too. Just anything with a good story. Because I get bored of Fortnite and like shooter games. Doing another part. That. And doing the same thing, brushing it up. Trying to get it from the root for the most volume. Shake it out. And then we'll scrunch. But yeah, I haven't made... Tonight I'm making birria tacos for dinner. And I haven't made birria tacos in a very long time. It's been, I want to say, like at least a year. So I'm a little nervous. It's my husband's favorite dish. So like, and his birthday just passed too. So kind of owe it to him to make these tacos for him. But it's such a long process. That's why I don't make it a lot. Because it takes a long time. And I don't have a lot of patience. So I haven't played in solos in years. You know, Fortnite's only decent in playing. Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree. Fortnite does get boring pretty quickly if you're playing by yourself. But I usually just play solos. At least the times that I've done it this past few weeks. I'm almost done. Oh no. Still only gather some hair. And that. Shaking it out. All right, last piece. Finally. Yeah, this bounce curl brush is amazing. I actually do recommend this if you have curly hair. Okay, now we're gonna use some Eco Gel. I'm gonna flip my head over to put the Eco Gel like all in my hair. I need some more. All right, now that's done. That is it for my hair. Thank God. I feel like that takes forever sometimes. And usually I'll blow dry it, like diffuse it a little bit so it's not so wet, but it's fine. I can skip that part. Right now I'm going to wet my beauty blender and I'll be right back. I forgot to do that before the stream. Sorry. I'll be back. Okay, sorry I was back for so long, or sorry I was gone for so long. I try to fix my contact because it keeps on, I don't know if you can tell, you can definitely tell. If I blink, it like moves up. I don't know how to fix that. Oh well, we're gonna move on. So now it's on to makeup. I'm gonna be doing some foundation. So that's why I have this. Okay. I'm gonna do a little vape break. Sorry guys. I also have my window open just to keep everything cool so it doesn't overheat in here. I have this mirror right here that I'll look in. Alright, now this is the UVAC primer. UVAC, I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is just a hydrating primer. My skin loves this stuff. The only problem is it's super expensive. Alright, I'll let that soak in for a minute and then we'll get ready to put on some foundation. Need some chapstick too. Oh yeah, I have to fucking charge my phone. My phone's about to die. Boo. Alright, this is the hair foundation. This is a really good foundation in Japan. A lot of people like it here. And I really like it too. It's a really good, like, your skin but better foundation. I know the color looks really scary and light, but it blends out. And I just like to blend it out with my finger first before blending it with a beauty blender. So, like that. And I'll pat it in. Excuse me. I like it because it's pretty dewy. And it's not like drying and it doesn't cling to dry patches at all. The coverage is not the best, but that's fine. I don't like anything that's too full coverage anyways. I like my skin to still show through. That. Some foundation on my forehead. We're just gonna put another layer of foundation on my cheeks. Just a little bit. And a little bit on this side as well. Use everything up on my finger. But yeah, I'm really excited to play games and stream them. I'm most excited for Skyrim. I'm excited to get back into that. Yeah. I'm a little tired. It's fine. I think I'm just dehydrated. I need more water. Okay, we're gonna move on to a minier foundation. Let's see if I can find it. This foundation is by grwm. I don't know, I definitely did not pronounce that correctly, but it's a mini-sized version, so it's so cute and so tiny, but it is not my shade whatsoever. So I just use it as a concealer. Tap off the excess. And this foundation is a lot more like mattifying. Oh my god, my contact. I'm just gonna put that like in the middle of my face where I want like the highlights. And just like the tiniest bit amount under my eyes. A little bit on my nose. And then we're doing a little bit on the forehead as well. Just a tad. Okay. Alright, now we can move on to some blush. This is my favorite blush ever. This is the grwm Cushion Foundation blush. And it's such a pretty color. And we tap it in, tap it off. And just a light bit of color. Bring that color back in. But you have to be careful with this because this can get like way too dark way too quickly. So I'm trying to like a little at a time. I start off with a little bit and then I could add more if I want. And I'm also gonna do a little bit on the nose. That is a non-negotiable. All right, we're gonna move on to some powder. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. This is such a good powder, and especially for the price, I just think it's unbeatable. I've been using this powder for years, and she does me right. I'll just powder everything. But I do like to avoid my under eyes because I don't want them too dry and I don't want them to look creasy because that ages me. I'm not trying to be aged whatsoever. Do y'all like my copyright-free music in the background? I hope so. I could not do this like without the music. It'd be way too quiet. I always need something in the background. Powder the forehead. And I'm trying not to get any makeup on my hair, so that's why I'm grabbing it. other side. All right, now we're gonna move on to the second powder. Where is it? Okay, this is the By Your powder. This is a Korean brand. This is a very mattifying powder, so I've used it somewhat sparingly. I don't want to like over dry my face, so I'm gonna go over my nose with it because it gets super oily. And then we're gonna go for my forehead as well. I'm just doing like all the oily parts of my face. And over my eyelids as well. And I try my best not to get under my eyes with the powder. I'm trying to avoid that. A little bit right here too, because I get very oily there. Okay, I know this looks a little light, so we're going to bring the color back in here soon with some blush. I'm gonna start off with the Daisy palette. These colors are so cute. I'm gonna go in with like all three. Do all of them, okay? Just roll around. And then I'm gonna start off in the highest points of my face, and then I'll bring it out. Just a light wash of color, and then we'll build it up. I think this is just such a good base because the colors are like a light pink. You can never go wrong with a light pink. On my nose, of course. Alright, we're gonna move on to another blush. What blushes do I want to wear today? I have so many blushes. So, let's see. We're going to use the Physicians Formula Strawberry Blush. This is such a cute little blush. When I first got it, it had like strawberries in it, but those went away pretty quickly. Nose. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to L'Oreal True Match blush. Oh my god, words are hard. Oh god, I think I overdid it. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. And then this Wet n Wild blush. This is such a pretty blush. I love the glitter. A little bit right there. I'm gonna just try to blend it in a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna move on to some bronzer. I have these two bronzers. This is the Too Cool for School bronzers. I've had these for years, so I'm just gonna continue to use them. It's a pretty light shade for me. Go on the forehead, bronze that up. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I've had these bronzers for years and I still haven't hit pan on them. So I'm just trying to marry these two colors together on my cheeks so it's not just a stripe of pink. That's one of like my pet peeves. Just want everything to look nice and blended and a little natural. I know it's not gonna look completely natural because it is makeup, but try and do the best I can here. Okay, that was it. Do a little on my chin. Alrighty, and we're gonna move on to some eyebrows. Try to take the foundation off. Need some water. Okay. All right. Ooh. Brush through my eyebrows first. Alright. Just to get the shape right. And I like to keep my eyebrows pretty thin. I feel like it complements my face shape a lot more. I used to have like pretty big caterpillar eyebrows, and it was bad. I look back on the pictures now and I'm like, ooh, it does not look good. I'm just gonna do a little bit of eyebrow gel. I don't need a lot. Just to make sure the hairs stay in place a little bit. But I'm not trying to make it like over defined. Just need some gel. Okay. All right, and then now, let's do some freckles. I feel like my face looks too bare. All right. Just do something like that. This is a She Glam product. It's a freckle pen. And I'll just put some dots on my nose and then I'll tap it out so it's more blended. I feel like freckles are the best thing you could do on a makeup look because it looks so cute no matter what. Excuse me. And I also think it like contours your nose a little bit. So that's why I also do it. Just to make my nose look a little bit skinnier. I don't know, in my head it does. And move on to a little bit on my cheeks just so it's not just on my nose and it kind of like spreads out a little. Put a little bit more on the pen. Just that around. All right, and now we're gonna do some beauty marks. I have one right here, and right there. There. I'll just tap it out so it's not too dark. And then on the other side, Do a little bit more ink on this. I just feel like freckles make you look nice and sun-kissed. I just think it balances the face as well. Now I feel like myself. Alright, and we're gonna move on to, actually, we can do some eyeshadow. I forgot about that. I can do eyeshadow. Okay, let's just do a little bit. I'm just looking for a little wash of color. Let's do a smoky eye look. This. Trying to find any other like warm smoky eye palettes if I have any others. I feel like I should, but I'm not seeing anything. Got everything else. This one's. I also have this lip oil. This is the, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. The Etude Rosé, or Rose, not Rosé, huh? This is a very nice product. You can't really see it on camera, but it's just so glittery and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And the way like it glitters, it's just so pretty, and it doesn't look cheap. And the way it feels is so moisturizing. It's an oil. So it moisturizes. Okay. That's gonna moisturize my lips while I do my eyeshadow. Do this brush. Okay. So I wanted a warm eye look because of my contacts that I have in. I feel like it'd look really pretty with the warm tone. So we're gonna start off with this Cezanne eyeshadow palette. This is just like a drugstore makeup brand in Japan. So cute. These are all satin shades and then one glitter. So we're gonna start off with this shade right here. And we're gonna go over the eyelid. It's already giving that like peachy look that I'm going for. I'm just gonna build that color up a little. Okay, and onto the other eye. Like my hair is just... I'm just putting that in my crease. I just love that peachy look. And it's also like, it complements my skin tone as well. So it's all a plus, right? I used to never do eyeshadow and I'm just not getting back into it after so long. So this is fun. So I have that peachy color in my lid. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. A little bit more. Before I move on to a darker shade. Okay. we're gonna move on to this brown shade right here. Let's see how that looks. Looks the same. All right. Okay. Pack that color on this brush and move on to the other eye. I'm just making it all orange. Alrighty. I thought this would be more of a brown, but it's an orange shade. That's fine, that's fine. It'll work, it'll work. Will it? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna use my bronzer blush. Ooh, bronzer brush. I'm gonna go over the eyelid and just blend this out. It's a little too warm, a little too orangey. Alright, it looks pretty again. Yay! Alright, good. Good, good, good. Nice. Do a little vape break. Sorry guys, don't vape. I'm just checking my Kik to see if there's any chatters in there. Sorry. I wish I had more screens to check everything. But I don't. And my phone's about to die. This fuck ass phone. Alright. Pull Twitch back up. Okay. Now we're gonna do a darker brown here in this palette. The darkest one. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know if this is gonna be like more orange, but it's brown. Okay. All right. Come on. Oh no. I'm just taking that brush again just to soften everything. I don't want it to be too much. Alright, that's fine. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Just a little bit right here. I'm going to start on the outer corner and then I'll move into the crease. I want to put the more pigment on my corner and then less on the crease so I don't get the same thing on that eye. There's just too much. That looks pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's just this eye. That's fine. It'll look better with lashes, promise. Okay, we're gonna move on to the glitter shade too. Actually, I'm gonna put on this dark brown color right here on the outer corners of my eyes. I just wanna see how that looks and if it's gonna be like a true brown shade. Just so the crease isn't so orange. Okay. We'll blend it out with the brush. And then a little on this eye. Ooh, you can definitely see that. Keep it right there. Alright. And then, yeah, this is the Can Make eyeshadow palette. It's cute. It's all shimmers. Freaking drawer won't close. Ooh. Ooh. It looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna do some glitter. Oh, actually by the way that we're gonna use this gold glitter in this palette. Keeping up with the theme. I think this gold glitter looks so pretty. I'm gonna start with a brush first, just to pack it where I want it. It's just gonna be on my inner corner. This looks really pretty. Right here too. And move into inner corner right there. All right, doing the same thing on the other eye, and I'm just picking up a ton of product. Because you can never have too much glitter. Am I right or am I right? Yes. The consensus is yes. All right. Fucking just, all right. This side too. I love the inner corner highlight. It's so pretty. All right, now I'm gonna take my finger with this color and I'm gonna put it on my eyelid just to make it stronger. Now that I placed the product where I wanted it. Whee! All right, and then now we'll use this darker brown on the outer corners of my eye. It's like a copper shade, can't really see it. On the outer corners, just to see what that looks like. Yeah, it's cute. And then on this side too. Whoa, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you would tell me where the follow came from. Because it doesn't say if you followed me on Twitch or on Kick. And I'm just taking that lighter color right here, and I'm just gonna go right here in the middle of my lid. And same thing on the other eye. Just to brighten up the look and so it's not so orange like it was in the beginning. Just wiping off my hands. My hair is finally drying. Whoa. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, fake break. I have to quit vaping like really soon. All right, I'm gonna do some highlighter on my cheeks. This is the Clio highlighter. It's so pretty. And then just doing it in the highest points. And then a little bit down my nose too. And I just try to lightly dust that on my cheeks, just so it's like just not a streak. I just want it to be like very blended and not too exaggerated. All right, and then this is a Make Up Forever loose pigment. This is very pretty. It's like a gold. So I'm just taking what I have on the lid here. It's really all you need. That, and then going in the inner corners just to brighten that up, to take it to the next level here. Cool. And then I put some more on my lid. So shimmery. Love it. Regina. All right, and I'm also gonna do a eyeliner, a wing, but I want it brown. And I don't have very good brown eyeliners. So let's see what I can do here. Always rummaging around in here. It's so annoying. Hello? We're gonna use this brown look and this eyeshadow palette. My hair's so terrible. And this green contact won't stop bothering me, bro. Hey, look at that. Oh my god, I look like a freaking shapeshifter. All right, brothers, I'm taking this right here, this brown eyeshadow, and I'm gonna try and do an eyeliner. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we will see. This is a mirror right here that I'm using, so I'm not completely fucking myself. And then just want a pretty little wing. Fuck. Ooh, okay, look at that. Oh. Trying to make it a little thicker. Okay. Yay, guys, yay. All right, we'll see if I can recreate that on the other eye. That's the hardest part. Fuck, all right. I think it looks the same. All right. Okay, cool. I just want to make this a little bit darker too. I used to use tape for this, but that was just too much. I'm just fucking it up. Alright. I'm gonna take this. This is another small detail brush. Lick it, just so I can make this look a little cleaner and straighter. A little too long. Okay, cool. Move on to the next eye, to this eye right here. Make this darker. Cool, okay, this is it. That's it. I'm not gonna fuck with it anymore. Or should I? Hold on. Okay, make this thinner. I feel like this is looking like a millennial eyeliner. Yeah. Oh! What was that? Oh my god. Because this eyeliner is like straight, and then this one, it droops. Brother. Oh! It's fine. It's okay. Like drag this down a little bit, connect it to my bottom eyelid, maybe like fix it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna try and do some brown eyeliner on the inner parts of my eyelid. Eyeliner? What? I don't know what it's called. This part right here. Can't really tell. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna do some lashes. That was fun. Excuse me. Excuse me. My hair's drying. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I'm just scrunching it so it's more volume. Ooh, I'm like hunched over. Jeez. Back hurts. Alright. Gotta get really pretty. Doing some mascara. This is the Maybelline Fire. Ooh. Donk Bonker. Thank you, Donk Bonker, for following. Thank you. Yeah, this is the Maybelline Fireworks Mascara. This makes my lashes so long and so pretty. I love it. Okay, now we're moving on to the next eye. Oh my gosh, this actually looks really pretty. This came together, right? Nice, nice. Just making sure my chat is up to date. Alright, and then move on to this eye. I'm just gonna put some, a little bit more mascara on my lashes. Okay, pretty. I'm hoping my makeup is translating well on camera. Like it isn't. I feel like I look too pale. Okay, I'm blushy. Cool. Now, put on some lashes. Fuck ass drawer. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh my god. Oh, get the fuck out of me, bro. Okay, that was just my powder. Okay, I have these specific eyelash tweezers. I haven't been able to find them. I don't know where they went. I've been looking for it for days. But I'll just use these regular tweezers. I don't know where it went. God damn it, god damn it. Alright, so these little lash strips actually have glue on them already. They're like pre-glued. So I'm gonna put them on. Come on. Actually, these are not sticky whatsoever, but we're just gonna see if it'll stick to my lashes. Oh yeah, they're not sticky. All right. We're in business. They stick. Cool. That's the other eye. Hooray. We are done. Thank God. Oh no. Of course. Put that on. She'll stick. Alright. Oh my god, I've been live for an hour. This was supposed to be like 30 minutes, not an hour. God damn it. Let's put on some more. Actually, let's do some actual color on my lips. I'm feeling. Where is it? It's not on me right now, but it's fine. I'll just put this on. It's still a pretty color. I'm just gonna blend it onto my lips. Like so, like that. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna put this on. Very pretty. Okay, that's all I had. That's it. Finally finished. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back on very soon to stream some Cyberpunk Fortnite, and Skyrim. So I'm very excited. Just stay tuned. It'll probably be in like a couple of hours, but I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching, interacting, and following. It really means a lot to me. And I'll continue doing these streams until the foreseeable future. I just cringed myself out. That's fine. All right, okay. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.